Wow. Wow. I just am so flabbergasted at what I just saw. I got a very nice email from someone, like a very nice email. And yeah, I want to say thank you. Thank you with the biggest kiss and hug from me. Wow. Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. So happy to be here with you today. I hope you are doing well. We continually have issues that come up in the news every day with this couple. It's a real life soap opera. Wouldn't you think? It is. It's a soap opera. Oh, I hear my Mr. Otis out there barking. He must have seen another dog, so I'm sure he'll be in here soon. But we are seeing a soap opera, and for me, it just is so unbelievable. And it really does go back to what Thomas Markle Jr. said in the beginning. Didn't he say that she was going to make a joke out of the royal family? She has. So, you know, with all of the people that want to give credit to Meghan and her husband and the things that they are doing, you have to admit this drama is being carried by this couple. It is. It is being carried by this couple because when you see these news stories, don't think that there are reporters outside going like trying to find stories and seeing, well, what they doing today? We got to write something about what they do. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? Did they make a statement? What? Okay, let me see what they got to say. Like, no, there are no reporters out there waiting to write stories. It's more like, Harry and Meghan, what shall we conjure up today in the news for you? I know you want to be private, but you know, that's just the story that we're telling the people. What do you guys want to come up with today, huh? What? Oh, you want to take a swipe at the Queen? Is that right? Okay, I think we can do that. What do you think? You think we could take a swipe at the Queen? Yeah, okay. Everyone at the table agree about that? Okay, that is a consensus of affirmative. We will do that. Now, you didn't like how the Queen said recollections may vary? Oh, you didn't like that? Okay, yeah, I think that's a good one. That's a good one. Meghan, that was a good one. That was wrong what the Queen did. And I totally agree with you. So let's put out a story talking about that. Okay. Yes, we're going to talk about that because we're just not happy. Oh, you're furious. Oh, well, she's furious, you guys. So, you know, she is paying us all this money to put her stories out there. But, you know, we got to do what we got to do. I mean, hey, she's paying the bills, right? So let's put up. Here he is. Here's Mr. Otis. So we were just talking today, Mr. Otis, about the PR firm. And the PR firm, we are trying to come up with stories. Okay, yes, we're coming up with stories. Okay, yeah, you can't be doing that here. We're at the office. Okay, yeah. So we want to talk about the recollections may vary with the Queen. The Queen has not said anything except for that, and she's essentially calling Meghan a liar. Oh, I know you don't like that, do you, Meghan? Yeah, it's not good, the Queen. She just doesn't really make many statements. She doesn't really give us a lot of fuel to fight back with and punch back with. So we got to really take this opportunity to kind of go back from when she said the recollections may vary. And we got to conjure something up with that because she was just trying to diss us, wasn't she, Meghan? Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's go. Hey, get on that press release. Get that story out there. Let's just kind of conjure that up to kind of get the Queen to kind of say something because she's not giving us much fuel to kind of get this talking about Meghan and Harry enough out into the news. We got to have more oomph You know, we got to kind of conjure it up a little bit better. Okay. Everybody got that on the team? You good with that, Mr. Otis? Yeah. Yeah. You good? You good? Okay. We good. Okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's story. But for now, we're going to get this story out there and let's get people talking about it. Hopefully that PDina will talk about it. Yeah. I like hearing what she got to say because, you know, she be keeping it real. She be trying to teach us things, right? Glad that she talking about us. So let's go ahead and do what we got to do. Okay, everybody? Nice work. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. And that's how they do it. And now we got a story that says that she's trying to pull the queen back in to fight. Like she want to fight with the queen. The Sussexes are reportedly not impressed with the way the palace dealt with their explosive allegations on Oprah. Just trying to pick a fight with the queen. Is this really necessary? Is this story really necessary? Okay. They believe Her Majesty did not take full ownership of the issues, and that's in quotes, full ownership. Okay. And little has been done since, according to People. This is the magazine, because we know they didn't link this press release to the People magazine folk. And this is why the Obamas don't want nothing to do with her. And apparently she's very upset about not getting that invitation. It was reported. And yeah, she ain't happy about that. She ain't happy. And we know she's going to try to do something because she just don't give up like that. She take revenge is what she does. Okay. So they said they were in conversations with Harry and a family member about their unborn son, Archie, and what color his skin would be and what that would mean or look like. Now, we know reports have come out that it was actually Harry saying that. And if anybody's going to take ownership of anything, Harry needs to take ownership of the time he was racist. Yeah. And he said racist things that he has not apologized for. The nerve and the audacity to tell the queen she needs to take full ownership of something. Right? Like she got her nerve. Thriving Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are about to increase their invisibility after keeping toxicity away. You know, this couple, they just really trying to get under people's skin. Real soap opera, folks. Real soap opera. So they're going to be more visible. I don't know what we've been seeing lately, but we've seen their visibility. But we're just going to be seeing more of it. Okay. More. Let's just bring it on. Get those PR people working. Get them making those stories. That's the only way she's going to increase her visibility, because ain't nobody really caring anything about what they're doing to go out and do a story on them, because they're not worth it. They're not worth it. So they came out and they were slammed for not naming UK charities in their Afghan post, including his own. Didn't even say anything about Harry's. And then, you know what? There was a typo in that statement. Yes. And you know what? I was sitting here reading it and didn't even notice. People. So Meghan also alleged that Archie wasn't made a prince after concerns and conversations about how dark his skin would be when he was born. And we know that's a lie. That is a lie. We know it is not the truth. He will not become eligible for a title until the Queen passes away and Prince Charles is on the throne. We know that they're downsizing the monarch, and this was something that's been going on. Y'all know the story. So her even saying that is a misrepresentation of information. A lie. Okay, now in a new chapter of Finding Freedom, featured in People, authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durant. I'm sure you remember that. That is when they went on Oprah and the Queen said, "Recollections may vary." Said that the comment did not go unnoticed. I know she saw that and she was like, ooh, that Queen, she got me on that one. Okay. I'm going to get her back. I'm going to get that Queen back. Because you best be believing she is out for war. She is out to get the Queen. That is the level of cray-cray in her head. The nerve, the audacity. to be in her home, welcome into her home behind the private walls of this very astute family, is going to turn around and act like this. And Harry, shame on Harry for allowing it. That shows you how weak he is. He's not standing up to be the man that he needs to be. And perhaps, he can learn a thing or two by having someone such as myself speak to him and say to him, you need to start wearing the pants in your family. That's an expression over here in America. Yeah, that's an expression. Months later, a little accountability has been taken. A pal of Meghan has added, how can you move forward with that? It's just unbelievable, because they are really trying to pick a fight with the Queen. It's appalling. And, going to my whole teachable moments, it's really not showing respect for your elders. You don't pick fights with elderly people. You just don't do that. That's just bad character. And anybody that is a fan of Meghan's, to see what she is doing, to go out and to give her like good for you kind of girl, like thumbs up for you. No, that's the wrong way to go about this. This is very childlike, disrespectful behavior that should not be tolerated. The palace has not issued an update on the matter beyond the initial statement. They said at the time the whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. And we all know it was just a ploy to get them to leave the royal family. They didn't have any challenges. Because we know they've always wanted to leave from the very beginning. This is the excuse created by the PR people we were just talking about. The PR. Okay? We got to look at it for what it is. She didn't have a hard time. Everybody at some point has difficulties in life. She had some difficulties. But essentially, she lived a very good, very privileged life when she was with the royals. She did. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. Okay? So while some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately. Okay? They're saying basically, how can we move on if the Queen don't address this? Well, you know how I tell you how you move on? You move on by getting the smack down. Essentially, the Queen smacked you down. She was like, recollections may vary. Essentially, you lying, and just keep it moving. Much love, family members. And this is what I love about the statement, that, she still kept it real. Like, oh, I still love you. I still love you. Okay. Like, she gave you a smack down and she put like a little kiss on it. She like smacked you down. Mwah.